When taking a look at the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, man, there's so many good things about it, but one of the main things I do want to focus on is the performance of many of the actors. And honestly, when we look at the best performance from any actor in the movie, there's two of them that I'm really looking at that really could make the argument that they were the best performing actor in the movie. So let's take a look at it, man. We have all the actors out there, not a lot of Matthew Lillard. We obviously had Josh Hutcherson, we have Piper, we had Skeet, we had Elizabeth, we had all of them. But the two actors to me that really blew it out of the water was Megan Fox as Toy Chica. Still can't believe they landed Megan Fox for a FNAF movie. That's crazy. And Freddie Carter as Michael Afton, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Now look, we didn't know Michael Afton was gonna be in the movie. So getting Freddie Carter to play Michael Afton to me is really a good surprise and a big surprise. But we have the ultra star Megan Fox coming in there and playing Toy Chica. I know the fanfics are going crazy for that one. Megan Fox as Toy Chica, that's some crazy work. They exactly knew what they were doing there. But those to me are the two best actors and performances that we got in the Five Nights at Freddy's film. Now, if we look at both roles, again, they're very different. They're very unique. We have Megan Fox being, a voiceover with Toy Chica, and we have Freddie Carter portraying one and only Michael Afton. Michael Afton, the one in the entire franchise that everyone knows. So the roles are really different, and the acting's obviously really different to me. But if we take a look at both roles, they gave Toy Chica pretty much the lead when it came to the voice acting, because again, Toy Bonnie as Matt Pat, he didn't really get a lot of action. And we also have Kellen Goff. He was also the Toy Freddy version, but I think he literally got like one line or two lines. I don't know. He got one or two lines. But if we take a look at the performance of Megan Fox, really good, really playing into the character of exactly what Toy Chica is. Toy Chica was the one guiding Abby through everything, the one that was basically pulling the strings for Abby to get controlled and stuff like that. Pretty simple. She was the one making the most impact with the toy animatronics. She was the one that the marionette was also hiding as well. Toy Chica was kind of like the main toy animatronic, more than Mangle, more than Freddy, more than Toy Bonnie. I mean, that was good. Really good performance, man. She absolutely killed the performance with some of the quotes from, the guy Mr. Berg saying, I want to see what's inside your head. Really good. I mean, it kind of sounds like Megan Fox. I mean, again, it's very, robotic animatronic style voicing, but pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, really good performance by Megan Fox, man. No hate, absolutely. One of the best performances. I was even going on Twitter after the movie got posted. Definitely the best voiceover we have seen in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie verse for sure, 100%. So overall, I think Megan Fox did a really good job portraying Toy Chica, because as we know, the toy animatronics, so they do have the voiceovers and they're kind of robotic. They're robotic. So overall, I think she did a pretty good job. But to me, the one who takes the cake for the best performance in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie has to be Freddie Carter as Michael Afton. I'm not gonna lie, man, dude, that face he made with his eyebrow up and like this, like it was so terrifying to see, man. Seeing him take over that Michael Afton role, and again, yes, it's a little bit different from the Michael Afton we know in the games. We know Michael Afton in the game. He's kind of like the hero of avenging what his dad did and stuff like that. Acting that we see him do in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie when it came to Michael Afton, man, I'm not gonna lie, absolutely bodied that shit, man. Look at that. He gives off the weird, creepy, like strange guy. Like that's what he was giving off. And it was so crazy to see it. Like when he first makes his appearance, he makes a jump scare in that camera and he's making that weird ass like face with his eyebrows. Like it's like, dude, he was doing some crazy shit out there, man. I'm not gonna lie. I got thick eyebrows, but I don't know what he was doing with that, man. Some creepy ass shit. If we look at it, man, like he just did a great job. He did an exactly great job. He was so creepy. He was so like evil. He was so violent. Well, not really violent, but he was just doing so much so well in the movie when it came to his performance of Michael Afton, because again, his source material is the Michael Afton that we see in the games. I'm sure he was going back to it and seeing, okay, what did Michael Afton do in this voice line, that voice line, and he was trying his best. It's two completely different roles. Michael Afton in the games is the one trying to avenge his father's stuff. He is trying to be with his father and do everything that his father is doing. The way he's able to portray it, it was so creepy. It was so dark. It was so unique. It was so evil. Like him laughing, him looking, and he's like, welcome back, Charlotte. Like his plan was so fire, man. I mean, like it just like the faces he made, like that was to me, that's what did it so well, is the faces he made within the Five Nights at Freddy's movie of like giving this weird, like you knew he was creepy. And what's crazy is that he was a surprise. Like if we look at the trailer, there was like one scene of him like opening the current in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 location, but that's pretty much all we knew about him. We were like, who is this security guard? Who is that? Like who is that gonna be? And then we get in the movie, he announces I'm Michael, and then at the end of the movie he announces I'm Michael Afton. So if that's the role they gave him, hey, make Michael Afton very creepy, very evil, very menacing. I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do with Matthew Lillard. Look, again, I do think think if you look at overall performance between 1 and 2, it obviously has to go to Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard in number 2 obviously killed it with the dream sequence. Obviously, he killed it at the beginning. Are you ready to start the show? Like, come on, man. That opening scene, bro, I'm telling you, bro, more Matthew Lillard. You gotta give us more Matthew Lillard in the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 movie, man. That shit is so fire. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing my early predictions right now in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. The best actor and performance is gonna go to Matthew Lillard, and it's not even gonna be close, man. He's gonna absolutely kill Springtrap. The scenes we got of Matthew Lillard in the Springtrap formation, in the suit, man, it's just absolutely insane, man. Five Nights at Freddy's 1, he killed that shit. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, are you ready to start the show? The dream sequence, absolutely body that shit, man. But if we go back to Freddie Carter, man, absolutely killed that shit, man. Look, I don't care what you guys said, Michael Afton this, what the heck is Michael Afton doing here? Dude, he absolutely killed that shit, man. Absolutely killed that shit, man. So fire, so menacing, so evil, so dark. Played exactly what they want Michael Afton to be. Now, yes, this isn't the original Michael Afton that we normally see. We usually normally see Michael Afton be, you know, like in the games. He's more heroic. He's trying to save everyone and stuff like that. But the way he was able to make some of those facial expressions, some of those weird, creepy, like, I saw the movie, I'm like, man, this guy's a creep. But like, that's what you want him to be. He's evil. He's evil in the movie. So it's like the way he's able to portray it, man, absolutely A+ to this guy. He's definitely my number 1 for best performance in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. Number 2 would obviously go to Megan Fox. Like we said earlier, Megan Fox absolutely killed that shit as well. Great job, Megan Fox. Still can't believe they got the Megan Fox for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That's crazy to think about. Someone A-list like that for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. They gave her a bag to do that 100%. But yeah, man, what do you guys think about Freddie Carter, man? What do you think about his performance? Do you think his performance was really that good, or if I'm just overhyping him, man? And let me know in the comments, who was the best performance in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and who was the best performance in Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Obviously, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 for me has to go Matthew Lillard. Obviously, 100%. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I am going to go to Freddie Carter, but I feel like the Matthew Lillard as William Afton in Springtrap is definitely higher. The dream sequence, are you ready to start the show? Intro scene, all the Spring Bonnie stuff, 100%. Can't get much better than that as well. But guys, let me know in the comments, who do you think had the best performance in Five Nights at Freddy's 2? And what is your prediction of who will have the best performance in Five Nights at Freddy's 3? That one's easily going to be Matthew Lillard, or maybe Henry Emily. Maybe Henry Emily comes in there. I do think Matthew Lillard is absolutely going to kill Five Nights at Freddy's 3, man. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. And if you guys are new, hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. We're posting Five Nights at Freddy's, Mario, Sonic, the Avengers, anything you guys want, man. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in your opinion who did the best. But hey, man, see you guys in the next video. You guys better be there.